Hi everybody, it's Miss Lisa from the St. Paris Public Library. Here to do story time today. So welcome back to story time for session in the fall. Grab your shaky egg or your shaky bottle. If you don't have one of those, just shake your hands. You can shake your hands, but you need to stand up. Here we go, you ready? Today I feel like shaking my hands. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like shaking my hands. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like shaking my hands. Hey, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? Alright, you ready? We're gonna jump. Today I feel like jumping. Hey, how about you? Jump up and down. Today I feel like jumping. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like jumping. Hey, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? Okay, up on your tiptoes. Shake your egg or your bottle or your hands really soft. Today I feel like tiptoeing. Hey, how about you? Tiptoe around. Today I feel like tiptoeing. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like tiptoeing. Hey, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? Alright, we're gonna wiggle all over. You ready? Today I feel like wiggling. Hey, how about you? Wiggle. Today I feel like wiggling. Hey, how about you? Today I feel like wiggling. Hey, what do you say? Hey, what do you say? Alright, you ready? Shake your hands up high over your head. Shake your hands down low, way down by your feet. Shake them in the middle by your belly button. Shake them up high. Shake them down low. Shake them in the middle by your belly button. Good job, good job. Okay, put your shaky egg or bottle down, whichever you have. We're going to do our hand washing song, and we're going to wash one hand and then we're going to wash the other, okay? So we're going to wash the top and the bottom, in between and all over. Here we go, you ready? Top and bottom, in between, rub them close together, now they're clean. Other hand, top and bottom, in between, rub them close together, now they're clean. Remember to wash your hands a lot of times during the day, 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. Wash them every time you come in the house or when you go outside or when you go to school and when you come home. Wash your hands. Okay, listen, we're going to start with our alphabet today. And this is our alphabet over here. Starts with the letter A, ends with the letter Z, and we're going to sing our alphabet, so you need to sing along. Make sure you sing nice and loud. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, good job. All right, listen. We're going to count to 10 and we're going to use our fingers. So shake your hands, shake your hands, shake your hands. Wiggle your fingers. Here we go. You ready? 1. Use your fingers. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave at me. Hi. Keep your 5 up. 6. 5 and 1. 5 and 1 is 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a double wave. Ooh, good job, good job. Okay, listen, today we're going to do our Spanish words, but our numbers, but we're only going to go from 1 to 5 today. So if you don't know them, you just say them right after I say them, and that'll help you to learn them faster, okay? Here we go. Uno, that's 1. Dos is 2. Tres is 3. Cuatro, 4. Cinco, 5. You ready? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Good job. Give yourself a double pat and a squeeze. Ooh, that was a hug from me. I hope you felt that. So, today we have stories about foxes, and apples. And so we're going to read our first story for today. This book is called Fox. It is spring. In the forest, among the roots of a great oak tree, in a brown earthen den, a baby fox is born. And the rain comes and goes, and the little stream grows into a rolling river. There's the river. And there's the little fox. He's staying dry in his den. The baby fox buries his head in his mama's thick fur, the color of burnished leaves. He sucks hungrily from her teat. That means he's a mammal. Foxes are mammals, and mammals get milk from their mother. And the burnished color is like a reddish-orange color. It's not red and it's not orange. It's kind of both. And the sun comes and goes, and the buds start to show on the sprouting vines. The little fox pokes his head out of the den. He creeps towards the meadow. "No, fox, no," says his mother. "You're not ready," says his father. "When will I be ready?" asks the little fox. They wait until the sun sets, bloated by the weight of the day. Then they lead the little fox out of the forest. They leap it like shadows through the fields, and the stars come and go, and the crescent moon grows into a big round ball. So they go out at nighttime. So that makes foxes nocturnal. That means they're nighttime animals. The little fox is hungry. His mama shows him how to find blackberries. His father shows him how to catch rodents and birds. "Am I ready?" the little fox asks. "Not yet," says his mother. And the clouds come and go, and the small wind blows into a billowy gust. So the wind is going whoosh, and it blows into a billowy gust, which means it goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It blows longer. The little fox pricks up his ears. He hears a distant howling. The enemy is nearby. The little fox moves towards the sound. "No, fox, no," says his papa. He leads the little fox deeper into the forest, far from danger. So he heard something howling. What do you think that was? I think it was a wolf. Seems like a wolf would be a predator. And the sound comes and goes, and the silence grows into a peaceable hum. Must be really quiet in the woods. The little fox trots through the woods. He watches his papa cross the river, and he follows. "No, fox, no," says his mother. "When will I be ready?" asks the little fox. "Soon," says his mother. She shelters them in the shade of a tree. Overhead the branches sigh like a lullaby, setting the world at ease. And the birds come and go, and the saplings grow into tall, stately trees. Fall comes. The trees begin to shiver and their leaves change color. Mama gathers extra berries and seeds. The little fox blinks his shiny eyes and twitches his black velvet nose. "Am I ready now?" he asks. "Almost," says his mother. His papa digs a shallow hole in the dirt for storing food for the winter. Then he retraces his footprints to mask his trail. Did you know that foxes buried food to store for the winter? I knew that squirrels did that, but I didn't know foxes did that too. And the days come and go, and the little fox grows strong and able. At last, the little fox can hunt on his own. He can feed himself and bury his food. He can hide in the bushes and run like the wind. Now I am ready, he says. Go, fox, go, says his mother. And as the orange sun leaves the sky like a big goodbye, the little fox goes, and the mama fox knows, and the papa fox too, that he will be fine. They taught him how to take care of himself, so he could take care of himself in the woods. Fox. I hope you enjoyed that story. It was pretty fun, wasn't it? So listen, we're going to do a little finger play, and this one has to do with apples. So you're going to reach way up in the air, and you're going to grab an apple, plunk, and pull it out of the tree. And then you're going to take a nice big bite. It's a crunchy apple. Is your apple crunchy? Can I hear it? Can you hear your apple crunching? Let me hear you. It's a red apple. Is your red apple sweet or is it sour? Mine is sweet. Let's pick another apple. I got another apple. Let's take a bite of this one. This one's crunchy too. But it's a green apple. Is your green apple sweet or is it sour? Ooh, it's sour. Green apples are sour and red apples are sweet. They have something inside of them that turns into sugar. Red apples are sweeter than green apples. How many of you like to eat red apples? I like red apples. Raise your hand if you like to eat red apples. How many of you like to eat green apples? You like green apples? They're sour. Sometimes I like to eat green apples if I put caramel on it, like a caramel apple with green inside. The caramel's real sweet and the apple's real sour, and it goes really good together. Okay, listen, we're going to read another story, okay? So sit down and have a seat and listen up. This book is called Apples for Little Fox. Fox loves to read. Mystery stories were his favorite books. Fox wanted to become a famous detective just like the ones he read about. Fox also loves apples. Every morning he went to the library, and on the way home he stopped to gather apples that had fallen under the biggest apple tree. There he is. Good morning, mouse. Where in the world is that mouse? Do you see a mouse? Because I don't see... Oh, there he is, way down there in the corner. Fox reads all day, eating apples, and imagining that one day he'd solve a mystery too. Every night, Fox wished that something mysterious would happen, but nothing ever did. Nothing at all. Uh-oh, what are they doing? That looks like a bear. What is that? A raccoon? There's an owl. They have masks on. Does that mean that they're stealing? They're robbers? Good morning, mouse. Where's that mouse today? There he is right there. Can you see him? He's really small. Early one morning, Fox set off for the library just as he always did. But when he cycled past the apple tree, just as he always did, he noticed that something had changed. All the apples were gone. A mystery for me to solve at last. So now he's going to try to figure out who took the apples. Fox started his investigation. He took photographs of the crime scene. Hello, Fox. Sorry, Bear. I'm too busy to talk right now. Then Fox looked for clues. He used his detecting magnifying glass. He'd been waiting a long time to use it. Hello, Fox. Sorry, Wolf. I'm too busy to talk right now. Oh, I thought he was a raccoon. He looked like a raccoon with that black on his eyes, but he's actually a wolf. Fox even questioned a witness. I was sleeping. Look, he's asking that little worm in the apple. Hello, Fox. Sorry, Owl. I'm too busy to talk right now. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Maybe Rabbit can help. He is very clever. So Fox went to visit Rabbit. He had just started to explain the mystery when he smelled something very familiar, something very nice. What do you think he's smelling? And there was his very favorite, a just-baked apple pie. Happy birthday, Fox! I forgot it was my birthday, but now I know where all the apples went. Where did all the apples go? They picked all those apples and made what? That's right, they made an apple pie. In the middle of the party, Fox saw that the whole apple pie had disappeared. But he didn't need to investigate that mystery. What do you think happened to the apple pie? They ate it. They ate the whole pie. Apples for little Fox. Wasn't that a fun story? Okay, listen, we have another song for you to sing today. This is a finger play, and it also counts to 5. And it has to do with, guess what? A fox. That's right, we're going to count fox. Here we go. Out in the woods, under the sun, up ran a red fox, and that made how many? 1. 1 red fox. Under a sky so blue, up ran another fox, and that made how many? 2. 2 red foxes sitting by a tree. Up ran another fox, and that made 3. 3 red foxes trotting by the shore. Up ran another one, and then there were 4. 4 red foxes watching a beehive. What's a beehive? That's a house for bees. What does a bee sound like? Bzzz. Watch out! 4 red foxes watching a beehive. Up ran another one, and then there were how many? 5. 5 red foxes sunning by the shore. 1 went swimming. And now there are 4. 4 red foxes underneath the tree. 1 chased a squirrel. And now there are 3. 3 red foxes looking for something new. He's looking. What does he see? 1 found some berries. And now there are 2. 2 red foxes having so much fun. 1 chased a butterfly. And now there are 1. 1 red fox enjoying the bright sun. He ran home for supper. Ding, 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 ding. And now there are none. That was a good finger play, wasn't it? Our fox was happy to get to play today. Okay, we have one more book for you to read, so here you go. This book is called The Fox and the Hen. One morning, Henrietta Hen laid her very first egg. I wonder what this is, she said to herself. Look, she laid an egg there and then didn't know what it was. She's a pretty silly chicken. Then along came Red Fox. What a nice egg, he said. Would you like to trade it for this tasty, juicy worm? Oh, yes, please, said Henrietta Hen, and she gave her egg to Red Fox. When the other animals on the farm heard that Henrietta had done, they couldn't believe their ears. Oh, Henrietta, said Goose, your egg is precious. You need to look after it and keep it warm. Red Fox will eat it. Henrietta Hen felt very sad. She should never have given away her beautiful egg. Don't worry, said Cow. We'll find a way to get it back. So Henrietta Hen and Rabbit went to see Red Fox. Red Fox, said Henrietta Hen, would you like to trade that egg for these seeds from Rabbit's garden? They will grow into beautiful, colorful vegetables. No, thank you, said Red Fox. I don't have a garden, and anyway, I'd much rather have a hard-boiled egg for breakfast. He didn't want any vegetables. So Henrietta Hen tried again. This time Goose came along. Red Fox, she said, would you like to trade that egg for some beautiful white feathers from Goose? They will make a soft and fluffy pillow for your bed. What do you say? No need, said Red Fox. My bed is already nice and soft. Besides, I'd rather have a soft poached egg. He's going to try to decide how to eat that egg. Henrietta Hen went away and thought hard. Then she went back to Red Fox with Goat. Red Fox, she said, would you like to exchange that egg for this delicious cheese from Goat? It's soft and creamy and oh so yummy. Absolutely not, said Red Fox. I already have plenty of cheese, and anyway, I'm in the mood for an omelet. But Henrietta didn't give up. She went back with Sheep. Red Fox, she said, would you like to trade that egg for this beautiful wool from Sheep? It'll make a cozy sweater to keep you warm in the winter. Out of the question, said Red Fox. I already have a furry red coat to keep me warm. Besides, I prefer a scrambled egg. So Henrietta tried again. Pig came with her. Red Fox, she said, would you like to trade that egg for this nice jar of marmalade that Pig has made? Oh, no, said Red Fox. I can't stand marmalade. I'd much rather have a delicious fried egg for breakfast. But still Henrietta Hen did not give up. She and Cow went back to see Red Fox one more time. Red Fox, she said, would you like to trade that egg for some delicious, creamy milk from Cow? No way, said Red Fox. I don't want any milk. I'm going to have a yummy, soft-boiled egg instead. Henrietta Hen didn't know what to do. How would she get her beautiful egg back? All the animals thought very, very hard. Suddenly, Henrietta Hen had an idea. We need to find an egg even bigger and more beautiful than mine, she said. Red Fox will never be able to refuse that. The animals looked all over the farm until they found an enormous stone. Then they painted it carefully with some white paint. It really did look like a gigantic egg. They're going to trick him. Then Henrietta Hen ran straight back to Red Fox. Look what I found, she said, showing Red Fox the giant egg. Would you like to trade that teeny tiny egg for this great big one? Oh, yes, said Red Fox, licking his chops. So Henrietta picked up her very small, very precious egg and carried it carefully home. When Henrietta got back to the farm, her egg began to wobble and wiggle and shake, and a little yellow chick stuck its head out the top. Henrietta was the happiest hen in the world. Can you see her egg right there? It has a little chick coming out of it. This is a hard book to read because it's really big. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, it's all stuck together. And what about Red Fox? Well, he quickly built a fire, put the giant egg in a giant pot, and waited impatiently to enjoy his giant, hard-boiled egg. And that giant egg turned out to be a whole lot harder than Red Fox expected. The end. It was harder than a hard-boiled egg because what was it? It was a rock. That crazy fox. Okay, how about we put one hand way up high? Wave goodbye, it's time to go. Wave up high and wave down low. Wave real fast, and wave real slow. Wave goodbye, it's time to go. Wave up high, wave down low. Wave goodbye, I'll miss you so. Love you. See you soon. Bye.